How are you this morning?
I'm good. I'm good. I have my coffee ready to
Oh,
gab.
I got some coffee too. I've already had coffee, so I may have a heart attack while we're filming today. But if
What is that?
I'll oh, this is
Is that the
Trader
lock?
Joe's. I'm so
Yeah,
bad. I'm not the influencer that goes like this with
I
their
know what the
makeup.
thing behind it. No,
I'm
you're
trying to do
good.
my
You
best. I'm trying to do my best.
you are an
You know,
influencer. You're accidental bear. Come
are you
on.
kidding me? Are you
No,
kidding me
this
right
is.
now?
I'm not. No, this is like the first one of the first. Are we recording right now?
I Dude, but I
Okay,
always like
great.
to hit the ground running.
Oh, me too.
I
Let's
like,
go.
I literally feel like I think every single guest that I've talked to, they're like, "Are we recording?" And I'm like, "Yes." It's like I'm like this treadmill that's like on 10, and then everyone's got to jump on, jump
I
on.
I love it. No, I'm perfect with that. I'm the same way. I'm like, let's go. I'm fucking ready.
I'm sorry, my
Um,
energy's like here.
No, are you kidding me? I'm getting there.
My energy's
Hmm.
there, and it's also like I'm just super casual, and I always have lists of things. You produce podcasts, so you know the world. I just have like lists. Someone from the outside might think I'm also a serial killer. These are like my lists of things to talk
I'm
about.
dead. No, that's amazing. There's
Sometimes I
nothing.
don't even get to anything on the list.
Yeah, that's
You know
okay.
what I'm
It's good to have
saying?
like guide. It's good to have like guidelines.
Yes, because also like
Yeah.
not on this list. Um, I'll introduce you in a minute. My first
Yeah.
thought was like, dude, it's Sunday morning.
Uh
And then I was
huh.
going to ask you, sober king,
Hmm.
what's it like waking up on Sunday morning sober?
Um, it's the same as waking up not sober. Like, I mean, I'm not hungover, so that's great. But just like full disclosure, because I'm so open about all my
Mm,
shit. Like, I don't posture. I'm not. I'm sober still from alcohol.
gotcha. Are you
I'm
California sober?
She's having her California sober era right
Okay.
now. Um, we're trying it out. We're seeing I might be back
Yeah.
in the rooms at some point, but the weed is honestly like making me feel good. So
I am loving that because I also am, I'm trying to be part of the sober community. And by that means, I know in the AA world, I guess someone belongs if they want to become sober, if they have the desire to become sober. But my journey
uh,
has been a roller coaster. There's been ups, there's been downs. I was sober for
mhm.
19 years.
Like
100%
fully
sober.
program.
Hum-
Amazing. Okay, wow.
Sober. And I'm laughing
Yeah.
because this is nothing that's on my pieces of paper. But I was sober 19 years, and about 5 years ago, I started drinking again. And so
Hmm.
I'm on the journey. I'm on a journey. I'm on a
Yeah.
journey. But I only asked that because I'm not waking up not hungover this morning. I went to a comedy show last night, and I
And
go
so
to a
you
lot of
are
comedy shows.
hungover.
Well, I feel like it, but the problem is, just full disclosure, I've been drinking more and more lately. So I'm just like, I don't know. You know, when you were in your worst drinking, maybe
Uh-huh.
like hungover is just
Uh-huh.
normal. So I don't
Yeah,
feel
of
hungover.
course.
I feel like I just drank last night, and here I am. Jesus, this
I
got
get
really
it.
deep really fast.
No, get deep. That's how I am. Like I for some reason I feel like I bring that out in people, but I think that means that they're comfortable around me. So literally
Yeah.
like spill all the tea. I'm like an open book. Like I probably should be more reserved. Fuck it. I don't care. I mean, we'll talk about whatever. Sobriety,
Yeah.
sex,
I love
anything.
that. I love that. I'm sort of the same. I'm all over the place. You got to wrangle me back in. But first and foremost, George Griffin, it's so nice to meet you.
You too. I can't believe this is the first time we're meeting. Like,
I know it's so dumb.
yeah.
It's so dumb. We
It's
talked a while back
weird.
because I literally want to meet you in a donut shop in LA and just like have our conversation in a car in a donut shop parking lot, which I feel like
That would be sick.
we still should do.
Yeah, anytime. You're just in San Diego, right?
Yeah. I fucking love donuts. I love
I
talking to
do
new
too.
people. I love strangers. I feel like this is why I'm really bad at friendships because I like as in with like sex hookups. I like strangers, and I feel like in general, like I'm best with people when I first meet them, but when you have to put in the work in long-term friendships, I'm really bad at.
It's okay.
I feel
Don't
like
worry about
I
start it.
this is crazy.
Wait, let me see your
Um,
hands. I feel like you have nice hands.
well, you're funny. No. they're beat up and calloused. You know why? Because,
I
you
like
know, I'm a
that.
zookeeper in
I
my real
know, it's
world.
sick.
I'm
Yeah,
a
it's sick.
zookeeper. So, and zookeeper jobs are blue collar as fuck. So my hands are calloused, cut up, nicked. I'm like a blue collar dream.
Bruh, that's what's up. I love that. I love
um,
that. There's an Ethel Cain. Do you know Ethel Cain, the singer?
yeah,
She has a lyric in one of her songs. It's like, he looks like he works with his hands and smells like Marlboro Reds, and I'm just like, that's
that's
me.
me. Like, that's it. I know it's like a vibe in the gay community as well. Like the look, the Carhartt, which I fucking love too.
I love
But
that shit.
I'm literally, my Carhartt has animal feces and mud all over it
Oh my God, not the animal feces.
from a hard day's work,
I
not
love it.
strolling the streets of West Hollywood. No judgment.
For real.
Okay. First question. Sometimes I like to ask people because under their names on my list, and when I do an introduction, I like to give like an elevator pitch of them. But I
Yeah,
want to give
go
you
for
the
it.
opportunity to tell me, who the fuck are you,
Oh my
George
God, good
Griffin?
question.
Who the fuck
Good
are you?
question. Who the fuck am I?
What do you
That's why I'm doing
do?
this. What's that?
What do you do? What do you do with your
So,
time? What do you do for money? Are you
for
a top or a
money,
bottom? Cut or uncut? Boom!
I will answer all of those. Let's
Okay,
go.
okay, okay.
This is my favorite kind of shit. What do I do for? So I have a marketing agency with my husband. Mick Griffin Media is the name of it. And I do a lot of celebrity outreach, celebrity activations, which is just like a fancy way of saying I get products from companies in the hands of celebrities on Instagram and social media. So let's say there's like Oreos or Nabisco is like contacts our agency and they're like, we want XYZ type person. I go in my, roster and then I find them and I connect them and I broker the deal and then I kind of help with the content component of it, which is like getting the pieces of content out and hitting all the marks that the brands and the celebrities want. I
That's
also
the
do,
tricky part. That's like a tricky element
yeah.
into like this whole thing. It's like the
Uh-huh.
talent, the products, the merch, the money making, the ad revenue, and like I think a lot of times people like myself, content creators, have a hard time putting those all together and making it successful. So anyway, sorry. That's what seems like you're in there and making that happen. Okay.
And that's why I'm here. But yeah, I mean, I started out my first client, I don't know if you ever watched The Office or Transparent, but her name is
Yes.
Melora Hardin. She played Jan on The Office and Tammy on Transparent, which she was
Oh,
nominated for
yeah.
an Emmy for. Yeah, she's sick. She's the best. So she was my first client I met when I was like 25. And I
Okay.
still do her social. I still do all her social media, like, content and everything like that. So she's someone I've been working with forever and just starting with her and worked my way up in the world of celebrity social media stuff.
Yeah, I wondered about that. I was like,
Oh,
what?
yeah.
What did you do? And you're also like 27. Your skin's fucking flawless.
Oh
So I
my
don't know if you have a
God.
really good regimen or you have youth working on your side. So
I don't have any good regimens. I eat McDonald's, smoke cigarettes.
you smoke
Like,
cigarettes? You know they're bad for you.
I just started. I'm so excited about it.
You dork. You do
I
not just
know.
start smoking in 2026.
I did.
Okay. You know
The end
what?
of 2025.
Your body, your choice.
My body, my choice.
I smoked cigarettes all through high school. I was like the punk rock kid that had like
Me
the
too.
nicotine stained fingers. So I had like yellow fingers in there and I was all proud of it because we thought we were so badass. We'd smoke Camels, but we'd rip off the filters because I just wanted to be that much more punk rock. And I just smoked the Camels
Bro.
filter free.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in upstate New York and a
Oh,
little
shit. So, like,
Ithaca, like near Buffalo,
Ithaca.
Syracuse,
Yeah, of course.
Albany.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I
I
grew
know
up there.
people
And
went to college there.
yeah, it's a small town. It's progressive, but like all of a sudden, like
Mhm.
it's a very hippie folk music town. But I also was like a rager. I was pissed. I was angry, and so I expressed it through punk rock. And I was freaking living on the streets, thinking I was tough, spare
Were you
changing, doing
really?
drugs. Yeah, my
Oh, my
parents were
God.
by, so it was like living on the streets by choice. I don't have one of those stories like I was kicked out of the house. I was like
Yeah.
living on the street by choice because my parents are stupid. They don't understand me.
Yeah.
I'm not going to live under their house and their rules. I'm going to live in a van on the street with some other punk rock friends, but still finish high school. Boom! How about that?
Okay. Well, I never finished high school.
Oh, That's amazing.
Isn't that crazy?
Well,
I know.
that's your journey. I don't want to encourage that or
I'm
not encourage
dead
it.
at me like spilling all this fucking like tea about myself. I'm like, I'm smoking cigarettes. I didn't go to high school. Oh, top or
Yes.
bottom? Can you
Top or
guess?
bottom?
Guess.
I feel like you're a really good verse. Because I can imagine you on all fours just taking it, boom, 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 boom. But then I could
You'd
be like, bitch,
think.
flip over. I'm gonna stick it in you. Boom, boom, boom. So that was my guess. You're a verse. You're a power top? Or yours? Oh, knuckle punch. Okay. And
Power
you know what?
top.
People, I also am a top. Let's just get this out there for the people
Let's
listening. And which
this
is
is yeah.
crazy. And I have nothing against bottoms, but like I constantly travel and go on the apps because I'm in an open marriage and I look for
Same.
people. And people are always
Mm-hmm.
like, oh my God, this town has no tops. I don't get that. I don't get that. But
There's a
I'm
top
happy to
shortage.
travel and plant my seed around the country.
We'll travel. We'll top and travel. I'm
We'll
dead.
travel. I will plant your motherfucking garden.
Bitch, plant a
Okay.
seed.
You also give like really good side vibes. Like I really want to like watch the football game with you, like shirtless, Wrangler jeans pulled down to my knees and just like rubbing one out.
Bro, that's what's up.
I have a
I love
very
that.
creative
That's
mind.
actually I love it. No, I'm too. I'm super open, but I love
This is
that
why I
vibe.
don't do drugs anymore because my brain is naturally like this.
Me too. I don't do drugs anymore. For the record, I
For the
don't do
record.
drugs.
For the record.
Just weed.
Also,
Um,
this morning I was looking at your Instagram, looking at your
okay, were you
thirst
jacking
traps,
off?
looking at your smelly friends, jacking off, maybe just edging. Actually, that's false.
Edging.
I don't like edging. But I saw your
I
husband
can't. I'm
and
too
I'm like,
lazy. I'm like, let's go.
edging, I am an in and out kind of person. Um, but looking at your husband, you have heard this before. He looks like I was like, is that George Lucas?
I'm dead. George Lucas is hot, bro.
Right. And I mean that in a complete compliment. But
I know.
when I saw
I take
that,
it as a compliment.
you've had to have heard that before because I literally saw your Instagram and I've seen your husband on your page before, and I was like, he looks just
Yeah.
like George Lucas.
Yeah. Totally does. Yeah, I mean, George Lucas is hot. I love Daddy Bears. So, any Daddy Bears listening, if you look like Santa Claus, it's on.
Santa
I
Claus,
love
fucking
it.
Papa Smurf.
You know my number one, right? Living or dead, like my number one crush of all
Oh, is it the
time.
guy from Goodfellas? No, not Godfathers. Godfathers.
You're close. Sopranos.
Oh, Sopranos. I was
I
there.
have the Tony Soprano tattoo.
I love that. I feel that for you. That is good
That's
stuff.
bae. That's bae. Yeah, my husband
Yeah.
looks like George Lucas. I've heard that before. He is him and I have been together for 10 years almost. So it's
And you
crazy.
guys work together, so you're in business together. You're in the
Mm-hmm.
bedroom. You're in
We're
the
in the
board
bedroom.
offices.
I'm screaming. Yeah. He's amazing at what he does too. Like he's a PR icon. Like he's been doing it since like the early 90s and launched like so many sick like he's worked behind the scenes of a lot of campaigns. So
Mhm.
Taco Bell, like when Taco Bell really started popping off in the 90s with the little like Chihuahua dog and like all this,
Yeah.
he was like the marketing guru behind a lot of that. So he's won a lot of like PR awards. He's like legit. Like I don't know why he's with a scrub like
Well, that's
me,
funny you
but
say that because I wrote power couple down here because I was like, you guys,
okay,
he seems
let's
like,
do that. Let's distribute it evenly.
yeah, it's a power couple, 50-50.
I had a picture of me and him framed somewhere, but I think it got moved.
Yeah, but I saw that and I knew you guys were working together, and he seems like such a good like inspiration and a good teacher and a good mentor, and
Mm-hmm.
then and a good partner, of course.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
How did you
he's the
guys
shit.
how did you guys meet?
We met on Facebook, dude, which is crazy.
Okay.
He slid in my DMs on Facebook in 2017. And so my last name's Griffin, George Griffin, and he wrote, he was like, I find myself smitten with Griffin, which I was like, that's super fucking cute. Yeah, like, you know, as a gay guy, I'm sure you know, and your listeners know, like, we get a lot of DMs, right? And they're not usually
Yeah.
like that. Usually they're like,
No.
come on my hole or whatever, which is
Yeah,
fine too.
yeah. Often. No, I love
Often
that.
that,
It's like
but
if it's a different vibe than the normal come
it
on my
stood
whole.
out. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
he's a marketer, so he knew how to like, you
Oh.
know. And then I Googled him, and I was like, oh, he's like a cool CEO, advertising icon. not that that was like the reason I met up with him, but I was like, okay, that's like attractive, like someone who's like in their bag, like, you know,
Yeah. A
out
little bit
here, fucking
stable.
totally that.
Little bit
So
stable.
a little bit stable. So yeah, we started dating and then I moved in real quick.
That's
I
great.
was
You
like,
know what? I also
boom.
I thought this yesterday because I'm always like kind of planning ahead the day before, and I'm like
Hmm.
working, and I'm like sometimes I think questions. I'm like I can't ask that, but then I'm like I'm gonna ask that. I
Oh
literally
yeah.
thought because I saw you with like your sort of like oh fuck me I can't remember your some celebrities on your Instagram. There's one of your best
Hmm.
friends. She's on from a TV show. She's got brown hair. She's adorable. Why can't I remember her
Rachel,
name?
probably Bilson.
Rachel, yes. And then in my
Hmm.
mind, I was like, is he a Nepo baby? Is it Nepo baby or a Nepo baby?
Nepo. And I'm not.
My I did think this from from what I gathered. I was like, maybe he's a
Sure.
Nepo baby. Like, and I was like, maybe he's got like
Honestly,
famous parents.
no. Oh my God. No, no, no. Well, that's the biggest compliment because like I want to be a Nepo baby, but sadly I'm not. I grew up with a lot of them. So I grew up in LA. Like all my friends were literal Nepo babies before that
Yeah,
term was so ubiquitous. But like I grew up with
yeah,
like Haley Hasselhoff, whose dad was David, and we were buddies in
yeah,
high school. And um so many people like that, like Offspring. I mean, my sister dated Jake Hoffman, who's Dustin Hoffman's son. So I
yeah.
mean, he comes from an amazing family, and so I grew up around a lot of Nepo babies, but in proximity I was not. I'm not. No,
That
very
was funny
like
because that's I
middle.
thought I felt that vibe. I'm like, I feel like he's a Nepo baby. His dad's probably like Jack Wagner, and his mom is
I'm
probably
dead.
like Lindsay Lohan.
No,
Actually,
I'm dead. I have hung with Lindsay Lohan before.
fuck you.
No, but we had fun, yeah. No, my
Yeah,
dad
I'm
was a
sure you have
teacher.
stories that like sort
Oh
of
yeah, I
like
have lore. I have lore.
not to be spoken of again. You know what? Me, let me tell you, if we're ever friends in real life sometimes,
We
don't tell
are
me
friends in real
secrets.
life.
Okay, I don't
Why
know.
do
I
you
have
keep
I'm
thinking
well,
we're not friends?
I'm
It's
very
so
insecure. I'm very
crazy.
insecure, and I'll tell you why
Don't
in
be
a second
insecure with
why I
me.
thought you hated me.
Okay. I
I'm very
don't, let's just,
insecure.
listeners, I don't hate Mike Enders, Accidental Bear. Only nothing but respect for my president, Accidental Bear. Like,
Okay.
I've been a fan since the Tumblr era, all love.
Oh fuck
But
you.
I have a
All
bone to pick
right.
with you. We're gonna be messy bitches. It's giving that you might have unfollowed me
I
because
did.
I went
I
you okay,
did. And I'm
let's
gonna
dig
tell you
into
why.
this.
All
Okay,
right.
let's
First,
go.
let me tell you rolling up my sleeves.
Yeah,
First,
let's
let me
do
tell you that
this.
don't tell me secrets. I just had to get that out there. Do not tell
Okay,
me
bet.
secrets. I cannot
Okay, I
keep a
won't.
secret. I got called out at work recently for telling a very big secret that was not to be told to anybody. And I told to somebody, but I told that person in confidence not to tell anybody. And then they got
And then they
back to
did.
me that I told them the
Yeah.
secret. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's okay.
Bone to
I
pick.
do the same thing.
I'm all I'm damaged like a lot of people.
Okay, me too.
And this is I'm gonna explain, and you caught that, and I own it.
Oh, I caught
This
that. If anyone's gonna, if you
I'm
know me,
insecure and I'm childish and I act like a baby sometimes. And
okay,
this is how that all happened.
tell me.
I
I'm dying
also
to know
like
because this is my shit.
this is so
I'm
stupid
petty.
also, and I'm sorry. Um,
I don't care.
so I very like I'm really, really hurt by people in my life. Okay. Who cares? Who hasn't? Who hasn't? But
Uh-huh.
like a lot of times people have like a 3 strike rule and they're out. I have like a 1/4 strike and you're out. And in
Okay,
my
what did I
mind,
do?
I gave you a 1/4 strike, and then I said, "Bitch, you're out." And I'm gonna be honest because I know we talked on Instagram a bunch, but recently, this is why. This is why. This is why that's
Okay.
embarrassing. But here we are. I
No,
just
I don't
turned to
give a
clear.
shit. This is good. This is juicy.
I was coming because we talked a bunch and we talked about donut shops and parking lots. And then I was coming to LA a couple weeks ago to see Cornelius Versa play in oh, this sounds so petty. Oh, Real House of San Diego. I was coming to LA to see my friend Cornelius perform in LA. He was
Okay.
performing his premiering his album Crystal Cowboy. Shout out. He's a
Okay.
fucking legend in the making.
Love
And
that
then I was
name.
like, "Hey, I'm coming to LA." And I was like, and I think I asked, "Hey, you want to come with me to the show?" And then I think you were like, "Cool." And I was like, "What?" Like we've talked so long. I've been wanting to hang out with you for so long. And then I was like,
Okay.
"This bitch doesn't want to hang out with me. He's not cool. He's just a friend player. He doesn't." So I got pissed because I was like,
Mm.
"A bitch, I'm coming to LA," and I said, "Hey, come with me as a date to see this show." And I got like a cool, and I was like, "All right, done." this
Let's
person.
check. Let's look at. Let's pull up receipts here and
I said, this
see.
person doesn't like me. This person doesn't make me in the real world. And I don't need friends like this in my life. I know. Yes. I realized how crazy that sounds. And I don't do crystal meth, although that's like paranoid thinking. It's also, I got wounded from accidental bear days as well, because I made a lot of friends through the website when the website was like booming. And I feel like after the website ended, I had a lot of friendships that ended too, because I felt like I had nothing else to offer the people. So we just stopped being friends. So I'm very hurtful. And I did categorize you as an LA person. Wait, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Now I can hear you. Yes. Okay. Your turn.
No, I was looking at her chat. You never invited me to the show. You said you wanted a donut and a car conversation, which I would
Are
have
you
been
sure?
happy to
I'm
give.
gonna.
Yeah,
I will
I'm sure.
screenshot this and like put it on the episode.
Screenshot it and like put it in the little pop-up thing.
But that is why I became petty. And then I said, bitch, I have so many friends or people in my life that are hurtful to me because I put out these olive branches and then I don't feel like I get it back. So I'm like, done. And I know,
you never
I'm
have
sorry.
to worry about that with me. You never have to worry about that with me.
And that's so petty. I get it. I know. So when I added you back, I was like, oh no.
I noticed, bitch. Oh, I notice.
But on my behalf, maybe I was like sleeping and my phone was next to my pillow and I was like, oh, I had a spasm and I hit unfollow by accident. And then I was like, oh no.
You already basically admitted that you were mad and unfollowed me.
I was.
Sure.
Wow.
I bring that out in people.
I'm so hurtful and I felt hurted.
That's okay. That's actually a good thing to talk about, and
I'm very sensitive,
the nuance,
and like I people don't realize that, but
no,
I get sensitive, and sometimes I need to. Sometimes it's really hard for me to work on friendships because it's really easy just to cut them off and say, "Bitch, you're in the past. I'm moving forward." That's what I did with my whole entire family as well. So for another.
What's your sign?
I'm a Gemini. Psycho twin.
Oh shit.
Does that not explain some things?
It explains many things. No, I'm a Libra, so we're chill. I'm air. I'm good. I would never unfollow you, but that's okay. I mean, if you want to unfollow me.
You're so petty, and I don't know why I felt hurt. And then I said, fine. I put out this olive branch, and I feel like he just cut it down with an axe.
Well, we would have had an olive branch would have been had we had a fight before, and you were like, hey. Because actually, I reached out to you and I was like, oh my God, I love what you're doing with the podcast. We should do an episode. So really, I was the olive branch.
In my brain, you hurt me.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I love you.
Okay, let's cheers our coffees.
You're adorable. Cheers.
I'm a lot. But we're going to move on. I wrote down some hot topics.
Yeah, let's talk about them.
I don't do a lot of hot topic conversations, but I feel like you're a fun person to talk about.
I'm good at that. I've done that before on other shows.
Just a quick, just like Nicki Minaj, what's happening with her? What are your thoughts?
It's gross and it's sad and it bums me out because I've been a lifelong fan. And
I was going to say, did we like her beforehand? She's not part of my peripheral world. So I didn't know when she did this whole Trump shit. I'm like, what? She's lost her
She wasn't in your zeitgeist.
Yeah. So I didn't know if we even liked her to begin with, but
I bought Pink Friday on CD at Target when it came out. I was a stan. I mean, I wasn't a barb in the trenches on Twitter fighting with people.
Yeah.
But I loved Nicki Minaj. I mean, I'm a big hip hop person. I love music, so I was just a fan. I thought she was so cunty and fun.
Right.
And it's sad. I don't know what's really going on with her. But look, I mean, it's weird because the last episode I did of a podcast, speaking of, was my friend Rachel Bilson, who you brought up earlier. And she
I've seen you guys as friends. I thought you guys were Nepo babies together. I really did. Okay.
Nipple babies?
Nipple babies. You guys are both on separate
we are that. Yeah. No, I grew
the
up
Hollywood
with her.
tit. Oh, that'd be a great poster. Two Hollywood people sucking on
titting.
Show us your hairy tits. People want that shit. Okay.
I know. Okay, I'll show it at the end.
You brought
anyways, long story short, I was on her podcast a few times, but when I was the guest, whatever, I did a Zoom interview, right? And the background, this is the last podcast I've on. So if you Google my name, whatever comes up, and the background is this is before the drama, a big picture of Nicki Minaj in an American flag going like that with a pink American flag. So that's behind me. So it looks like I'm some like MAGA psycho fucking,
Yeah,
and I'm like, no,
that's
this was before.
crazy.
I know it's really bad. And then I
I
want to
love it.
text
I
Rachel and
love
be
it
like,
though. You're not a
I'm like, can you take
future
it
teller.
down? I know. I'm like,
No.
can you take it down? But then I'm also like, no, because it has a lot of views. So I'm like, all right,
Yeah,
fuck it.
I
Like,
get you. And I wrote here after Nicki Minaj. I didn't have a lot to say about it, but like, are we as a human race able to separate like people's music from their politics? And I only bring up things like Michael Jackson. It wasn't he clearly a pedophile, but like,
well,
do
he
we
was
still love
in it.
his music?
I love his music.
I
I
still
mean, he
do,
was
and I
technically,
think of like Drake or who are these people? Kanye or P Diddy. Do we still listen to their music? Although like they've been um
yeah. I mean, I don't listen to P. Diddy, but I fucking love Drake. I mean, Drake is my
you're like,
baby daddy.
excuse me,
Like,
P Diddy. Yeah,
Drake is like, that's king. That's Bay. That's,
yeah.
mm-mm.
So just with
Love
Nicki, are we going
Drizzy.
to be able to separate her music from her politics? I'm not sure. They are so
Not right now.
intertwined these days.
I don't
Yeah.
think I can right now. I honestly
No.
like don't want to listen. And Cardi B was on SNL last night and she fucking was so good. And I was like, you know what? Cardi's striking while the iron's hot. Like
Oh yeah.
maybe that was already pre-planned to be on the show, but it was just really smart and strategic
Oh,
for
the
her to be
timing,
on
perfect.
SNL.
Good queen, bad queen. Like I imagine like the
Yes.
whole like good witch, bad witch.
And you know who hosted was Alexander Skarsgård, who's in that
Ooh,
new like leather movie. I want to touch him. I'm super into him.
is that playing? I don't know if it's playing in LA. I know it's like selected theaters, but
Yeah,
that's like probably my top 3 movies I want to see right now so
me
badly.
too. He's
It looks
fire.
good.
And he's not normally like he's a little pretty for me, but like
Yeah.
I would I would taste that, dude.
I've been
He's
in love
dope.
with him
And
since the vampire show with
True Blood.
Stackhouse. Yeah.
He was showing his body on that show
I fell
too.
in
He
love with him
likes it.
for that.
Bro, I've been feeling him since the paparazzi Lady Gaga video. He was in the
Oh,
paparazzi video. She
I
poisons
did not
him
know this.
and he's like drinking the tea and he like falls over and she like has a little, it's like a whole
I didn't know
little
that was
vibe.
him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next topic. Catherine O'Hara.
Bro,
Rest in peace.
that shit had me fucked up.
That
That shit had me fucked up.
it's painful. She is legendary. She's
I
just
was not
like
over Diane Keaton yet. Like I'm still mourning Diane Keaton, dude.
yeah.
And then fucking Catherine O'Hara, like, come on, dude. Like,
I think it's
no.
unexpected too, because I don't know if anyone knew she had an illness that was like so fastly taking over her life.
What was wrong with her? Do you know how she died?
It was something with her heart. I don't know. There's been things that have
Oof.
come out recently. Like it's just over 4 months it took over her. It was like something it was a heart. Like her organs were shutting down. Her heart was having something where so there's something weird. She lost 40 pounds and her chin,
Yeah.
the shape of her chin, she wasn't able to like hold the structure of her face any longer, which is so sad.
Oh my God. I
I
didn't realize it
remember her
was that.
mostly from Best in Show. Wasn't she in the Best in Show and
Yes.
like those movies,
Yeah.
like
God
Waiting
Loves
for
a Terrier.
Guffman? Yes.
Yeah. Oh my
I
God.
love
Waiting for
a
Guffman.
terrier.
Oh my God. No, she's an angel. I don't want to accept the fact that she's gone. That one
Yeah.
really
So I just
fucking
wanted to
hurt.
bookmark that. I feel like we needed to give her some peace today because
R.I.P. We fucking
that
love
was a
her.
tough one.
Genuinely. Yeah.
Moving
I hate
on to
that loss.
queers, the Queer Eye drama. What the hell? How do you feel
What's
about
going on with
Queer Eye in
that?
general?
Download me a little bit. Okay, so David Collins, who created Queer Eye for the straight guy
Wait,
and Queer Eye the new.
yeah.
Yes. That's my homie. I love David.
I was gonna say, I think
Um,
you have a connection, like a 1 degree separation.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love him. He's my buddy. We texted yesterday. I've done marketing media stuff for him. He's lovely. He's the shit. I fucking love David.
Yeah.
So I don't know exactly like what's going on with the Queer Eye drama, but is it like Karamo's like stepped out or something like that? Is that what it is?
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah. Like I don't even have shit to say about it. Kramos like stepped out of an interview and he said everyone was being a bully, and like guess
mm-hmm,
Bobby, the interior designer from before, also
mm-hmm,
has a lot of beef, and that's sort of it.
uh-huh.
And like JVN, who I don't know personally, there's been a lot of drama and like spilling tea coming out.
I heard he got quasi kind of like soft canceled, remember? And Rolling Stone wrote like a whole thing about how he
Yeah.
was kind of terrible to people. I don't know. I don't know
Yeah, so
him.
I don't know either. I don't have much to say about it. I just know that like I watched the show and actually I watched a couple episodes this past week. The only thing that I have about to say the show, like I almost turned it off every single time I saw the dancing in between scenes. The dancing just hurt me. It felt
I know
so cringe. I
it's
just
a
felt
little
so
cringe.
forced and unnatural and like
Yeah.
anyway, that's my only input. Like I
I will
don't
say this. I will say this. I've met Karamo before.
yeah, I've talked to him a bunch online before and
He's
we've had good
really
interactions.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really handsome and nice and charming. So I don't know the interactions between him and the other people, but
Yeah.
he's the only one I've really ever had combos with, and I
Yeah, this
fucking
was
like
years
him.
ago. And I didn't
Yeah.
realize he was from Real World
Yes.
originally and then had a
Yeah.
nose job.
Did he?
Yeah, his nose is completely different
Oh my
from
god,
when he
should I
was
get
on
a
the
nose
show.
job?
No, your nose is perfect. Oh,
Okay.
and also what I just said, please Google and verify listeners. But I believe he had a nose job because he looks pretty drastically different from when he was in the Real World. No, did not get a nose job. I've the two biggest turn-ons for me are furry forearms
Okay,
and
mine are kind of furry.
I know. So it's like I feel I'm like racist because I feel that way. Just kidding. But and
You
noses,
know.
I love huge honky noses or different noses or not perfect noses.
Right.
Noses for me are a huge turn on.
Okay, well, I have a decently sized
No, you
nose.
have like a nice Greek statue
Yeah.
nose. I have a little
It's
bump.
the Russian. I do too. Well, I have Russian. I'm Russian, my mom's
Oh, you're
side, so
Russian.
it's like Eastern European. Yeah. Wait, I want to ask you a question now because you've been asking me questions. Give me like a little lore, like behind the scenes lore of like Accidental Bear, like how it, like I'm the average listener. I know it from like the iconic Accidental Bear. Like for me, it's giving like 2012 Akbar Bear
Yes, because I used to do
like
events and
everything. Yeah, like tell me about it.
that's so funny because I've really tried in my hardest to step away from the accidental bear because it's upset people a lot because this is not a bear website. I mean, we do celebrate bear bodies sometimes or bear shapes.
Sure.
And I've for a
But
while I
bear
tried to
doesn't have
step
to just be
yeah. For a while I tried to step away from accidental bear and I put the two C's, I changed into X's. I was like, I'm gonna change the name to accidental bear.
no,
Um,
accidental bear is iconic. You have to keep that
well,
forever. Just I
well,
work in
really,
branding, I'm telling you.
it really started literally like right when beards in like 2010 became really popular, and everything I
Yeah.
saw in queer culture and media was all like young, smooth, thin men, and I was just like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
And at that time, I was in my late 30s, and I'm thinking, I just because of the body shape I have a beard, I'm a bear, I'm a bear by all
Right.
terms considered. And so I was like, I guess I'm just a bear, an accidental bear. And so that's how the name sort of started. Then I just started like blogging, and then I started blogging about sort of like fringe culture in the queer community because I feel like there's a
Mm-hmm.
very narrow lane about what's represented in the
Mm.
community. It's like I sound like I'm drag queen hating sometimes, but I'm not. But I feel like drag's represented very well in the community. But I am a punk rock fag, so I know punk
Mm-hmm.
rock fag also is part of drag. I'm bad at explaining myself. But
It's
I
okay.
really
I'm with
wanted to
you.
show a different side of queer community and just community in general, like music, arts, fashion, and of course,
Mm-hmm.
sexy photo shoots. And then Accidental
Mm-hmm.
Bear just became a thing. And I started interviewing like celebrities or media people in my bathtub in San Francisco where we're like naked in the bathtub doing
I
interviews.
love that. I wish I was around for
Um,
that.
and that just became a thing. I got like a World of Wonder award one year for being the best blog of the year, and things were like going up and up and up and up. And I don't know. It just was a side hustle that I really tried to monetize, even though the trajectory and was getting more popular, and was like hosting parties in LA and San Francisco. And I did a music festival tour. We traveled the country with 5 bands. Big Dipper was part of them. I think you know Big Dipper in
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
LA.
I do, yeah.
Ricochet, Darling Gunzel. There's a couple bands. And then I never was able to monetize it to the way that I was self-sufficient. And so then it just sort of quietly ended.
But now it's not ended, right? Isn't
No,
this
it's now
part
it's not
of the
ended.
whole
And so,
brand?
Yeah, and so the website of it, which was like producing and like sharing content and aggregating content from the internet and putting on a website, like a lot of websites these days, like Queerty or Toll Road or
Mm-hmm.
InSync, they're all similar websites. It just was too much, and it was a full time job putting
It's a
it
machine.
together. And so I was
Do you
never able
still
to like.
use Tum?
No, I don't use Tumblr, and actually the website accidentalbear.com was stolen from me a couple years ago. So I restarted at accidentalbearofficial.com, and then I just realized it's not something I want to do anymore. It just takes up too much time as a one-man show.
You don't need
The
the website.
accidentalbear.com I let lapse for like a day, and someone snatched it really quick from me. And so when
It's
I
a
tried
hot
to get it
name.
back, they wanted money, and they were holding it
Ah,
ransom from me.
oh my
They wanted
God.
thousands and thousands of dollars to give it back to me, and I said, "Fuck it, you can have it." So if you go to accidentalbear.com right now, it's just some weird hostage page that's empty, and they're just holding on to the name until I pay them money. So I said, "Fuck it, you can have it."
Oh my God.
And so
Someone
now
take it for
Accidental Bear
hostage.
lives on just through Instagram and the Facebook page. But I'm fighting and the YouTube channel. I'm fighting censorship daily. Facebook has warned me and punished me. Instagram's punished me. YouTube has deleted all my 200 and some interviews from before because it was went against company policy or guidelines. So I have trouble staying afloat without being censored. Even this YouTube channel that I upload these videos to, like I've gotten
Mm-hmm.
flags on now, and they're like, "We are not going to be suggesting this to other people." So I need to
Oh,
find
you're
a
getting
plat.
shadow banned.
Yeah, oh, are you kidding me? On Instagram, I'm completely shadow banned. I
Get
nothing.
on Patreon and Substack.
I have a Substack I just started, and I just need to get going with it. So that's kind of where Accidental Bear stands now. It's like sort of a brand.
It's a hot
Yeah,
brand.
and then here we are with this new podcast, Fear and Ordinary Life, because that is the saying that I've always loved, and I'm 50 fucking 3 years old, which is
That's young.
fucking. It's crazy. I'm grasping that.
That's
And I'm like,
young.
the
That's
biggest thing in
young.
life that I just wrap this whole long sentence up is like, now in my life, I just fear this life ending without being extraordinary. Anything ordinary
You
just
are extraordinary.
scares me. I don't feel that. So I'm really still trying to achieve extraordinary things. And the fact of just being ordinary scares the shit out of me. Like,
Yeah, I don't like
thankfully,
it.
being gay really kind of helped me out a little bit.
Yeah,
The
negates
idea of like,
that ordinary.
yeah, so
No,
that's it. I don't
you're
know if it gave you an answer, but that was the story with Accidental Bear, and just like sort of
it
like just lives
did.
on. Um, I just have never. I just am confusing. I think I confuse people because like for a while, like I was getting really serious into like promoting music, and then I can't. People were kind of like weary about being part of my brand about promoting music if I was also promoting nude photo shoots. It was like the world's always wanted me to be like, you can't be slutty and promote honest music. And I've
Why not?
never been able to give up who I am to sell myself because I love dick and I love music and I like them all together. I love music
I
about
get it.
dicks.
Same, dude.
Anyways,
That's all up my alley. I love it. I'm here for it. Homogenize it all. Put it all in the same thing.
and so, like, in general, I also feel like in the Accidental Bear and like the gay community, it just, I don't know, I slip and slide through all the
Mm-hmm.
different communities, but I just don't fit in one of the boxes. So I
I'm
confuse
gonna be
people.
real. I don't love only hanging out. I really don't want to only hang out with bears. I mean, I'll go to a bar where it's like a bear night or something like once in a while, but I don't do the bear runs. I don't do like beef dip is happening right now. Like go have fun. That's cute if that's what people love to do. I like diversity. I think that's something that bears could probably work on a little bit. Is
Sure.
just not having it all be so the same, copy and paste. I mean, I don't wanna just hang out with people that just look like me, like, that
Yeah.
would bum me out, I don't that's not if you come to and you're invited to a pool party at my house or something like that, you're not gonna just only see bears, like, it's all types of different people, so I'm all about because when I was coming up, and I think this is probably I get a lot of questions about this from people that follow me, and they're like, "Where do I find my place in the bear world?" And I like bears, but I'm not a bear, and, when I was coming up, bears were Honestly, I think they were bitchier then. I think they've gotten
Mm,
a little more nice as a whole, but I remember going to the Eagle and, with my friend and being so scared, and, I think I was, like, 22, 23, and I'd never been, and I didn't feel I mean, I wouldn't say I felt, like, super included, I mean, I think I tried to talk to people or buy a drink from someone, they were like, "No," it was like, "Ooh," and I didn't I was just a young, kinda 22-year-old more kind of young man. So maybe I looked more
yeah.
twinkie, ottery, whatever, but I just didn't feel like included really. So I always try to like encourage people to, diversify and people that hit me up and, because I do have like followers or people that look up to, I don't know why, but whatever, think
Sure,
I'm like,
of course. Like your
yeah,
presence on the internet is like what people see, and so that's what they see, and so they
yeah,
emulate that, they respect
but I'm
that, like,
accessible.
yeah,
I'm not like one of those because I don't like when bears I don't, and I love bears. I'm very attracted to them.
yeah,
I guess
of
I'm a
course.
visible one, but I don't like, there's certain bears and any kind of, I don't like any kind of bitchy personality, bear, straight, gay, whatever. Like I'm not a bitch. If
Well,
someone
that's
hits
why
me
for
up
a
or like,
hot minute
yeah,
in, like, the 2017s or I don't know what the fucking year the later
hmm
2000s, like, 12, 13, 14, 15, like, bear celebrities became a term, bear
hmm
celebrities, and there's, like, A-lister
I think that's a
bears.
cute though. I do like bear liberty. I think
I
that's
don't
a cute word.
yeah, I do like that as well because I remember I was partaking in the community quite a lot because there's the web
Yeah,
series Where the Bears Are. I even was in one of the
of
episodes of
course.
Where the Bears Are as just like a side character, and I'm like,
Iconic.
I can dabble in that, but I was also like, I'm just an art fag, and I'm really strong into the music scene. I like hardcore, I like punk, I like I'm getting into like a lot of harder type metal music.
Okay.
I
Hell
just
yeah.
I just swing. I just swing my dick all over the place, you know?
That's to me, that's hot. I think that's
And,
so
like, also, if
cool.
I swing my dick, like, at, like, a punk rock show and I meet some little fag there, so much sexier than me, like, if I met a bear, like or a little gay at, like, Mickey's or something. I don't know, there's some I grew up in,
Right.
like, a small town
Mickey.
gay, so, like, the mysterious and the hiding of it all is exciting to me,
Yeah, of
so it's
course.
tricky. What am
No,
I
I
even
get that.
saying?
It's no, it's beautiful. I think that's super honest. I think that's cool. I totally get it. I think that's hot. I like it. Like meeting people in unexpected places can be really sexy.
Yeah, it's like the Home Depot bathroom.
Yeah, I mean that's not that unexpected. If you know me, no, I'm just kidding. I've never done that, but I love that idea.
So what are you currently working with? What are you excited about? What gets you out of bed in the morning? What when you wake up, you're like, ugh. What gets you excited in the morning about getting out of bed these days?
Honestly, like of course coffee and now my morning cigarettes, which is like insane.
You are
I
such a
don't know.
dork with your
I'm a
cigarettes.
dork. I know it's bad. I'm
Stop
gonna
it.
stop soon. I'm gonna stop soon.
It's okay.
I don't know what gets me out of the morning. I mean, look, honestly, some days I don't want to get out of bed. I'm not like the super biggest morning person, but
Mm,
I'm working on a few cool things right now. We just worked on the Sundance Film Festival, so we were trying to get some good celebrities to show up to one of our clients' parties and do step and repeats for them and kind of get an exposure for one of our clients. I won't name names of clients and stuff just because I've
yeah,
like talked about sex in here. I don't want to like you know what I mean. But
I get it. I get
um,
it.
yeah, but they're a great client and we worked with some cool talent. Friday night was crazy. I went to a little dinner party fundraiser thing and I sat next to Jane Fonda the whole night, which was fucking insane and very nerve-wracking,
I would just
and
want to
they
hold
were
her hand. I was like,
she's hot,
Jane,
she looks so
can I just
good.
hold your hand?
She's
Yeah.
cool, she's cool. And so I'm working on just being a little, entrepreneur wannabe, but the next thing we're doing is I'm producing 2 podcasts, one for the client, one for another client, and just, my job really is right now to just provide the guests, so I'm networking with my celebrity friends and trying
It's
to
a
get
fucking
them as
hustle.
guests.
I get it.
Yeah,
That's the your job is to grease the wheel of the hustle. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm,
it's a hustle and you have to keep it going. And I feel like in this environment, in this entertainment world, like you're like a snowball, you're like moving forward, but you have to
mhm.
always move it forward. Even if you take a day off, I feel like the ball starts coming back. And so,
It's
you know what I
pressure
mean?
though.
There's
Don't you feel the
so much
pressure of that
and
sometimes?
that's why have zero success with this. Just kidding. But I would like
Don't
to
say
take this
that.
much further. But I only say that because I have a full time job and like it's
Right.
so much work. and I'm not complaining about it. It's good. It's just like I'm a one-man show, so sometimes I have all these like grandiose ideas of taking things further and getting clients and building a set. I have this whole idea of like building a whole set of penises because
I'm dead.
I want it to be called People, Entertainment, News, Interviews, and Stories, penis. And I want this
Yeah,
whole
that's
interview of like, yeah, I have this idea of like
that's
a whole set of
amazing.
like penises and artwork, and I want to do all these like interviews in person because I feel like I
Wait,
hit it off better
people,
with people.
entertainment,
People,
news, interesting
entertainment,
stories.
news, interviews, and stories, penis.
Yeah, that's
Boom.
fucking good. That's
And
hot.
so, like, and I want a set
That's
full of
hot.
penises and penis art, and like, I know I'm friends with a lot of queer artists who has penis ceramics, and like, I want to have a set with 2 cute chairs and like a whole production, But it's just like I don't have the time to make that happen, but I have this
Yeah.
like vision of because when I meet with people in person, I feel like I have a much stronger connection even than
Yeah.
online. So I want to do
Yeah.
these like I want to come to LA and do like interviews and have people come here, but it
You
just takes
should.
a lot of work and energy and
It
hustle.
is. It's a lot. No, it's a lot, but I see you. I see you hustling. I see you making things work out there.
Yes, thank you, thank you. So, okay, what is your biggest fear in life, or growing older, or in life, or growing older, or
Hmm.
both?
My
You're still
biggest
like, are you
fear.
27?
Why do you think that? I'm 35.
Oh, you have great skin. Put the
I
lotion
haven't.
on the skin.
I put the Botox in the skin.
You're like, I put the lotion on my pecker. Thank you.
Yeah, I put the lotion.
Okay.
Sometimes she goes in dry.
Oh, do you
I
masturbate? Okay, do you masturbate when you masturbate? Assuming that you do, what do you
I do.
use? Do you use lube? Or someone asked
Okay,
me this question the other day.
I like
When you
this question.
masturbate,
See,
what
this
do
is
you
the question that
use?
people don't care about hopes and fears.
Huck too.
Yeah, they don't. I don't hawk to it. Um,
Okay.
okay, so sometimes I do it just nothing,
Okay.
and then a lot of times I use
Wait, do you have
I
foreskin?
use
That's the one
no.
question you didn't answer. No
I
foreskin.
am
Okay.
cut. I'm circumcised.
Okay.
Yeah, I am circumcised.
I'm a
Um,
very good interviewer. I like to full circle finish the questions. Okay.
yeah, ask me any of those kind of. I like those kind of
Okay.
like gay, juicy gay questions.
So no huck too, but
No, albaline. Do you know that like tub of like albaline? Have you
oh,
heard of what that is?
what is the intended use for that?
I think it's like I think it's genuinely like a makeup remover or something, but it's
Oh,
almost like Vaseline, but
so it
like
works
real.
sort of like boy butter.
It's less like oily. It's more
Yeah.
like it comes off really easy. It's what the
Okay.
real like strokers use.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I told somebody the other day, like, I just literally use any kind of non-fragrant lotion that's hanging around. That's my favorite.
Yeah, you're a
I
lotion
don't
person.
like
Okay.
lube. I don't like lube even for sex. That sounds crazy.
Well, you
It's
need
just
it.
so slippery.
Well, it depends on
I
the
don't
lube
know.
you're using.
And you do need it. I
Swiss
get
Navy
it.
is good. Swiss Navy is good.
Looking for a sponsor. No,
Yeah, Swiss Navy. Hey,
no,
Swiss Navy
it's just a
sponsor.
funny conversation, but like I literally hate lube.
It's it's sticky. I mean, it's not like
I know I'm crazy. I hate lube. I
you're
hate
not
poppers.
crazy.
What kind of a gay am
You
I? I
hate
hate lube.
poppers.
Oh, get this. This is gonna I'm gonna get my gay card taken away. I hate
Okay, I'm
poppers. I
nervous.
hate lube, and I don't like cock rings. What the fuck kind of gay am I?
You sound like my husband. Actually, he doesn't like any of those things either.
Well,
I
send him
like.
some DMs.
I'm dead. I don't really do poppers, but I like the smell of them around me. I think it's like
Oh, no
sexy.
me gusta.
Oh, I like it. And I cock rings are fine. Are you into nipple play?
Hmm.
Nipple.
I like to play with others' nipples, but mine have no sensation.
Okay. You
They're
just
dead.
numb. Oh wow.
I made a stupid video years ago about my dead nipples. It was a whole skit about
I'm dead.
we did a nipple seance to bring my nipples to life. And
Mike, you
there's
are
an
so
artist
weird. I love you.
there was an artist in San Francisco. Her name was Fatima. She had passed away. She was a drag performer, legend. There's documentaries made about Fatima. And she came out of my house and we had this whole thing where she did a seance on my bodies to bring life to my nipples.
That's fucking iconic.
But I think I could
I'm
probably find
dead.
that video. Okay, so no nipple
Yeah,
play.
find it. DM it to me. Or
Okay.
text it to me. That we're texting buddies now.
Yeah.
But
I'll
I'm a
try not to
nipple.
block you, but just don't fucking piss me
Don't
off.
block me, bitch. The fuck. I'm a nipple lover. And
Okay,
feet. Oh my god,
nipples.
feet. Shout out feet. If anyone's
Okay.
listening that has cute feet, I'm the Quentin
Okay.
Tarantino of bears. I love
Oh.
feet. I
What
love
about
I, I love a good
public
foot. That's why.
play? Like
Not
I
really my thing.
yeah, I mean neither. I'm like not prude, but I'm like more of a back alley whore. Like just I don't want to go to public like sex parties and stuff like that because I just paranoid I'll run into somebody that I know that I don't want to see at a sex
Right.
party. So I'm more
I
of
don't
a
mind them.
I'm more discreet.
Yeah, that's why. No, I think that's like more rare these days. I don't mind a sex party to go and watch because I like to watch there.
Yeah.
But participation, not always my thing, but I like to watch. I
Yeah.
like to go. I like new experiences. I like high and low, so I like Paris Fashion Week, and I also like a grungy, cheap hotel with, lowbrow
Gotcha.
people.
I get you. I get you. I see
If you know
you.
what I
I
mean.
see
I like
you.
it all. I like McDonald's and I like the Four Seasons. I think it's good to have both.
Fuck. Fuck. All right, we are coming up to an hour. I don't like to take more than an hour of people's times because people
Yeah.
just there's way too much things happening
That
in the
flew
world.
by
Who's
fast.
Oh, I thought you said I that flew by fast. But I thought you said I pooped. Ugh. I love to talk about poop, and I think I'm just trying to bring up poop in our interview, but I'm not gonna.
No, bring it up. I'll talk about poop. I
No,
love I
I
love to
had no
poop.
even poop stories. I just heard poop, and I was like, did you say poop?
Already, you
I
got
have
so
two more
excited.
things.
Are you a scat? Are you a scat queen?
No,
Like, what's going on?
I'm the most vanilla person ever, which is such a disappointment to people. People want me to like beat them, whip them, kick them, fist them,
Flog.
and I'm just like, can we just like kiss and jack off?
That's what's up.
I'm really a top side, like heart, like a vanilla top
Me too.
side.
We're the same. I'm the same. But I'll suck your toes. Like, that's like,
Yeah, yeah.
I'll suck
I'll
a toe
fucking
all
suck a
night long.
toe. Oh, damn. We'll have when we have our like buddy party hangout football watch, we'll like pull our Wrangler down, pants down, we'll make out, jerk off, but then some guy be on the couch behind us and you'll be sucking his toes.
Bet. Let's go.
Yeah,
Make
let's
it
do
make it
it.
like an older daddy like
Magic.
bear. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so two other I was gonna bring up in our hot topics Melania and about how the failure of her documentary, but like it's not even worth it, is it?
Don't
Who
care about
fucking
that bitch.
cares?
Don't care about that bitch.
And my only other point here that I wrote down was this kind of a more, it's not serious talk, but like when I thought you were a Nepo baby in LA,
Mm-hmm.
and I also like, you seem like someone that's doing well financially. This is going to be so honest. I'm sorry. You seem to
Go
be
for it. No,
someone
I'm
doing well financially, which is none of my business, nor do I
sure.
have information to back it up. But I'm thinking about like your LA gay experience. Cause I also don't see you like hanging out in West Hollywood. Do you hang out in West Hollywood much? Because
I go
you
to
do
I go to a dinner in West Hollywood,
dinner
like
events or like something like that. But
Bottega.
like
Yeah, I don't go out in West Hollywood.
my hot take
Uh,
is I feel like gays with money, this is not you,
I don't.
but
Yeah, don't
but
put me
gays with
in that.
money's experience of living in LA is very different from a gay that is like doesn't have a lot of money living in LA. And I feel like that's
I've been
interesting to
both.
think
Hey,
about.
I've been both.
Yeah.
I've been
I
both.
just
I
feel
mean,
like
look, I'm not money bags, but
yeah. Did you like the I Love LA? Wait, what's the fucking
yeah,
show with
yeah. I knew
Justin?
you were gonna ask me that. Everybody
Did,
asks me that.
yeah.
I
I
I do. I
enjoyed
love
it.
it. I thought it was great. It was brilliant.
I like a blanket statement. I really enjoyed it without,
Loved it.
going into anything else. And I like the gay character that's all hairy and hair and
Oh, you think
represented.
he's
So
hot, Jordan Firstman?
I
He
feel like
probably
he is.
follows
I
his
feel like
page.
I feel like the more I get to know about him and see him, I feel like he's less hot to me. It's also
Right.
the thing about a stranger. I love strangers, and then
Yeah.
like with friends, like if I don't fuck you the first or second time we hang out, it's not gonna happen because I like the
Totally. I get that.
excitement of a new person, and I feel like that's the same thing sort of with Jordan
Jordan.
Firstman, is that
Yeah.
like I would have fucked him silly up and down on the stairwell in the garage in the backyard at the 7-Eleven. But now that I've listened to him and got to know him a little bit more, I probably wouldn't anymore.
I'm dead. Well, he follows me, so he'll see. No, I'm just kidding. Just
And I hope he
he
does.
doesn't.
That's not even a shade. It's just like anyways, what am I
I'm
saying?
dead. That's so
I'm
funny.
also
I
gay.
love
I
it.
think I'm also a gay without a lot of money. I'm fine. So I won't start a GoFundMe or anything.
I'm
But I do
dead.
see gays living life sometimes. Like I do follow some people online, and like their life is just seems so exotic, and they're always traveling. And I do have
Can I
jealousy over
spill?
that.
Can I spill though? Because this
Yeah,
is also important. Working in my industry or whatever.
yeah.
It's all smoke and mirrors. Let me just tell
Mm,
you that. A lot of
yeah,
people
because
present an image or posture an image that they think. And I wish gays didn't do this because I try to be a little more. Look, I know what I post sometimes comes across as like
yeah,
more.
it's like a curated life. You're not gonna post
Yeah,
about like I have diarrhea because I had Panda Express at home last
right.
night.
But on spaces like this, see, you're going back to the poop. But on
Yeah,
spaces like
I
this
love
where I have a
poop.
chance to actually talk, you love poo, where I have a chance to actually talk, shit's not always great. I mean, some days are super
Yeah.
fucking hard. Some days I'm like, fuck, I need to find a way to make money real quick from this event or this client or whatever. Like, we're all in this shit together. Being gay is still fucking hard. And, comparing yourself is still fucking hard. And I spend a lot of time sometimes comparing myself to other bears or guys, or I should look this, or I should have more muscles or less fat or whatever. So it's like
Yeah.
a lot of it is a fucking facade. And honestly, just like being unique and being cool and being nice. Being nice is like the hottest thing to me. So just like if you see me out, and people say this to me sometimes, I'll end my rant on this. If you ever
It's
see me
okay.
out at a bar or Eagle, or I don't really go to Eagle, but if you see me somewhere, Bullet in the Valley, the Bullet Bar is
Okay.
my bar.
Never heard of
If you
it.
ever see me there, yeah, it's chill. Hit me up, come up to me and say hi to me. I will buy you a drink. I'll be your homie. I'll be your friend. If you see me online and you're like, oh, George Griffin, I've seen him on, Insta, Twitter, whatever.
Right.
Come up to me. We'll be friends. Will talk and be friends with literally anybody, anytime.
I love that. Let's just end with that because we're like good people, praise Jesus, putting out positivity,
Yeah,
manifestation.
the
Let's
world
just
needs
end with
that.
that. Like I come across sometimes as like judgmental, and I do have a lot of. I like to hold the mirror up to the gay community, which comes off sometimes a certain way. And that's okay because
Sure.
I feel like all gay people don't have to agree on everything. I feel like in this world we're homogenized, like all LGBTQ plus
Hmm.
IQ, QQQAZ people
BLT.
need to all have the same thoughts and ideas and opinions.
Right.
And I'm fully come from a place where like I fully feel like people need to still think for themselves. Like I
Yeah,
won't even get into
individualism.
it. Like, I love to make fun of puppy play because I feel like it's so crazy and fun to make fun of it. But that's okay. I'm not gonna get into it. I don't have to love it. I'm weird.
Girl, you better be
I
careful, girl. Those pups don't play.
I
Speaking of
know
when it
that's what I'm
comes to,
saying. I just feel like the gay community still needs to think individually and not just as a group. Even at the same time, we need to
I think
stand strong
all
as a
people do.
community.
I think all people do. Christian, MAGA, liberal, whatever. It's like
Yeah.
you got to have to differentiate yourself a little bit.
Yeah, right. I'm glad that you said that because a lot of times I will bash the gay community or ex- talk about the gay community, but it is all people need to still think for themselves.
Well, we're all just want to be part of the herd.
Make America great again. Just
Oh
kidding.
God, no!
Just kidding.
Don't
Edit.
attach that to my. Don't attach
Edit.
that to my name.
I'm gonna put a Nicki Minaj dancing on your shoulder, and then
I'm
your
dead. Do it.
American flag.
Oh
All right.
God.
Well, thanks so much for having the time to talk, and I'm sorry
Oh
that
my
I
God. It was so
unfriended you and
fun.
friended you. I'm a
No,
child little
it's okay.
bitch.
You're beautiful.
Um,
You're beautiful, Mike. You're very handsome
thank
and sweet.
you. Thank you. I'm just an insecure, broken man, and I
Okay,
need a
well,
lot of reinsurance. So thanks for
let me.
sticking with today's appointment, and have the best Sunday ever.
You too. Text me later. Let's like talk about shit.
Yeah, let's hang out. Let's for sure. We're gonna do it. Please. Literally, I'm off Sunday, Mondays. I want to drive to LA, meet you at a donut shop, and just eat donuts in your car and talk.
Okay, great. Let's do that.
Your husband George Lucas can come too.
He can come. He's
Does he
chill,
does he
or
do
he'll let me
social
go do
media
my own thing.
stuff, or is he much more reserved?
No, he's a poster. He's very political, so
He's a
he'll post a
poster.
lot of liberal stuff. But he's a poster. He's married to me, so he has to keep up with my
What a
shenanigans.
lucky man. You seem like
Oh,
such a beast of friendliness and humanity. Ugh, okay, okay. Lay off the coffee, Mike. All right, we'll
I
talk
love you.
soon. Wait, most importantly, the only reason I'm here, it seems like I only want to talk about myself and talk over people, but where can people follow you? Keep up with what you're up to, reach out to talk to you. What if they have questions and they want to hit you up? I know like it's what you do for work, so you also don't want to work for free, but
No,
where
it's
can people
fine. Hit
reach
me
out
up.
and get in touch with you?
I Yeah, no, people. I always will talk to friends online. Instagram, that's the best place. George
Yeah,
Griffin, GeorgeGriff, the number one, and N. So it's like George Griffin, but the number one is the last
because we
I
know
instead
you're
of an
the
I.
one.
because I'm the
USA,
numbers.
USA. No, just kidding. All right. Talk to you later. Thank you. Thank you,
Bye,
husband,
baby.
for
That was
letting me
fun.
have you this morning. And I don't know. I hate when people do this. Namaste. Namaste.
Bye, honey.